Hey Taurus, welcome in. I hope everybody is doing amazing. My name is Sam for those of you brand new. And guys, don't be mad. I know I said 2026 readings, but I bought all new stuff for my setup, all new stuff for my, I guess my altar, and I'm waiting for it to come in. And I feel like I need that to begin the 2026 readings. So this is going to be, as I meditated on what this reading should be, everything Spirit has to say to you, closing out 2025 and preparing you for the next year. So this can, if you were drawn to the title, this could be in any various aspect, but we will see what comes through. If you were drawn to the title, then there's something for you within this. And this is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placement. All right, Archangels, Guardian Angels, Holy Spirit, Universe. Most important messages for my Tauruses. We have the Storyteller. A year of planning. A year of, just think of this. When you plan to fail. No, when you fail to plan, you plan to fail. When you fail to plan, you plan to fail. Maybe that you haven't even begun journaling. And if you know, in my readings, I strongly suggest it. And I used to think to myself, how do I have time to journal? You know what I mean? Like I literally get up and I'm on the move until I lay back down. But it's been a game changer. And you know what? Because I started it, like my day's not over until I journal. So this is you preparing your story for 2026. Think about what you want to leave behind in 2025, who you want to leave behind, what you want to leave behind, what you want to close the door on, and what you still want to open a door with. Step through that threshold. Make it fun. Buy yourself a journal, buy those fancy pens. I mean, it's something I really look forward to. And to be honest, not only do you journal what you're feeling, but you channel messages in from your spirit realm. All right. The story, celebrations. You are ready to bring new and exciting things into your life. Look at that golden light that's about to emerge from that box. So many blessings that you are moving towards. And look what's at the bottom of the deck when celebrations came out. Love. Love surrounds all of your connections. Move forward positively. You want to keep that gratefulness in your heart. Begin journaling all the things that you are grateful for that occurred in 2025. And then in a separate journal, talk it into existence of all the grateful things that you're yet to feel and accomplish in 2026. Nurturing those connections that show up in your life each and every day. All right. But I feel you have a lot of support around you moving into 2026. Yes, this is a year of magic. This is a year of blessings. This is not your 2026. This is Spirit is saying that you've moved through 2025 and you've made it a victory. And you're probably thinking, no, I've stumbled down. This has happened, this has happened, this has happened. But don't look at it that way. Look at how far you've come since January 1st of 2025. Look at how far you've come. Now approaching December 31st of 2025. You see that golden energy in both of these cards. Quite the victory, quite the beginning. I feel that some of you have been through some storms, have been through some tower moments, but it's part of your journey for 2025. It shows the strength that you've had, the endurance that you've had to move through those tower moments. All right, let's see. Spirit, what is the energy surrounding this reading for Taurus? The Hierophant. I've got to say, some of you are finding love. Wow. Yes. All right. It was this card next. The Ten of Pentacles. The Fool. and the Ace of Swords. For those of you in a relationship, it's moving to the next level. For those of you already in a relationship, it is moving to the next level in 2026. It's like a huge leap of faith taken on both your parts for this brand new beginning. The Ten of Pentacles is coming together. It's abundance, it's happiness, it's prosperity between you and another. For those of you, it's not about a relationship. It's like your wisdom and strength have gotten you to the end of this year. And your wisdom and strength is what's going to bring in this prosperity and happiness in 2026. You have the guidance of Archangel Michael with the Ace of Swords here. This is the victory within itself, this Ace of Swords, this promising new beginning of this upcoming year. You want the Ace of Swords in this reading because it's the promise of success. It's the promise of honesty. It's the promise of long-term achievement. Now, what your focus is on, it's going to be different for each and every one of you. Yeah, look at this. Divinely guided blessings. Happiest card of any deck is the Sun. We have Judgment here. I just heard a second chance at happiness, Taurus. Second chance at happiness. For those of you that are thinking about someone of the past, but it's been quite some time that you've heard from them, I just got this message. You find that strength to move on from them. And you meet someone very promising, someone you see potential with, of quality in terms of romantic love. All right. The Fool twice. The Happy Squirrel. This card is different from any other tarot deck. This is everything you need right there. This squirrel has worked hard for those acorns. This snow brings in peace and serene energy, right? When it's falling, like when it's fresh falling, it just landed, nothing's touched it, it hasn't got a chance to get dirty. This is the abundance that you're finding in leaving specific things behind for 2025 and your energy for 2026. The Queen of Pentacles, major breakthrough in terms of work and finances. The Ten of Cups, the Two of Wands. What are you envisioning in this very moment? What are you envisioning closing out just within like the next few days of 2025 and what you want to follow through with on 2026? Some of you may be thinking of traveling or relocating with that globe in his hand. You could see the harder days are behind you with the mountains, the test of faith. But what you're envisioning, what you're journaling, it's coming to fruition. Why is the Fool here twice, Spirit? Why is the Fool here twice? The Five of Swords. You're leaving specific defeats behind. Those things that showed up as such a challenge in your life, the people that have showed up as such a challenge in your life, you are moving forward from these defeats. But what I love about this is you're using it as a stepping stone. You know what I mean? But I do feel you're not taking this leap of faith alone. Like I said, those of you currently with someone, this is what you needed to hear, that it is moving forward to the next level. Yeah, the Strength card. That inner core strength. Some of you may be sitting beside your fur baby. There it is. You have so much strength within you. So much you have found, so much wisdom you have found in 2025. Give yourself a minute to think about where you were January 1st of 2025. What you wanted, what you were hoping for, and where you're at right now. I feel like you're leaving behind people with commitment issues. You're leaving behind, like I said, those people that just presented a challenge in your life. And you're like, you know what? Nope, this is my year. I'm going to dance into 2026. I'm going to be free flowing. And I know that there is someone waiting for me in 2026 who is romantically ready to take a leap of faith with me. And they are. They're approaching you. All right, Spirit. Guys, I am still giving away those 2 free love readings for the month of December. You got a few days to still take part. So go ahead and subscribe if you have yet to do that. And then down below, leave the word gift or gift emoji in the comment section, letting me know you're interested. And then if you could, please swipe left at the comment section, especially if you're claiming this reading, and hype this video. It helps my channel grow. It's completely free. Final message, Spirit. Yeah, I just heard you're breaking dawn. You are breaking dawn in some aspect. Major breakthrough here. Like I said, there may be some travel for you. It could even come in unexpected. But what's right here is you're lighting that light at the end of the tunnel for yourself. You're not waiting for it to be lit. You're stepping out of your comfort zone. You're looking at things from such a different positive perspective. Remember when I said you have support all around you in 2026, but you are moving forward towards better memories. The challenges you have experienced in 2025, that's then. You're moving forward and you're finding that serene happiness, better memories in 2026. This is definitely a year of just that golden light, protection, blessings. Remember we started off with the Sun and Judgment at the bottom of the deck? And I said I felt like a second chance at happiness. All right. Final messages for my Tauruses, Spirit. Final messages from my Taurus, for my Tauruses. There it is. There's the courtship. I was going to say, I feel someone coming towards you wanting to make an amends. Now, this does not have to be a romantic partner. Not everybody is looking for romance, right? Our focuses are on so many different things. And within these general readings, you have to really think outside the box on what Spirit is trying to say to you. This could be a family member. This could be a friend. But I feel distance between you and this person. And I feel that they care deeper than they're letting on. Obviously, it could be romantic. Yeah. The family room coming together. Being around, it's like a big theme for you guys. Being around the people that get you. And for those of you that are completely single, there's someone coming towards you that completely gets you, Taurus. But I do feel there, you see the fire behind them? Look at that. Initial C, M. I just noticed that. Do you see that, guys? C, M. And if you, for those of you who have this person in mind that you thought about ending up with, you want them to be your person, you want to build a life together, and it just wasn't the right time, I feel that right time is coming with this, the family room. This person has something that they want to reveal. right, guys. So go ahead and subscribe, leave the word gift or gift emoji for the giveaway of 2 free love readings. Swipe left and hype this video up in the comment section. Anytime you want me to tune into just your energy, click on the link in the description box. And I swear to you, as soon as everything gets delivered for my new setup, which should be just in a day or two, I will immediately start the 2026 readings. I just wanted a fresh setup for the beginning of the year. You know what I mean? All right, I love you guys. And like I said, a year of blessings, but you're feeling blessed leaving 2025. And let this be the year that you begin journaling, that you begin manifesting. It deepens your bond to the universe and your spirit realm. All right, love and light.